And we are live. Well, howdy, y'all. I really need to cut that out saying so much. Okay, so I got some pretty cool stuff here. This is an unboxing of live art. Wow. Some original comic art, published comic art, which is, something that I'm a very big fan of. This is something like a companion piece to that live art, which I'll get into that first. So before I get started, I'd like to take this chance to remind everybody to please like and subscribe and all that YouTube stuff that would help me out to get a little more views here. So yeah, there's all that. Okay. I got this package from eBay, and man, I still don't know what I'm doing with this StreamYard app yet. I can't even tell if anybody's watching or not. I don't even know. I'm so new to this. Y'all are gonna have to bear with me. I noticed on the rewatch of my previous video, all the noise I made opening the boxes, and y'all just gonna have to live with it, okay? I know a lot of people probably find it annoying, but honestly, it doesn't bother me much. So they did a well job of packaging this. Always good. When you start tearing into your package and you realize, oh yeah, this guy did all right. As opposed to the opposite, where you see a package with a smashed corner and you realize that it's just a bubble envelope or something, Nothing protecting your comic except for maybe a bag and board. Not the way to go, man. Not the way to ship comics. I think we can mostly all agree on that. Okay. This guy got a little heavy-handed with the tape in here. You know what? We're just gonna bypass all this. Use a knife. Forget about peeling it all. Oh Lord. Yeah, this was really not necessary to whoever the seller was. Use a Gemini that, great job on that, but you do not need to tape the comic book up on the inside of the Gemini. That is really not necessary, dude. It's like freaking Fort Knox here, really? Yeah, this isn't going well. It'll be all right. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Wait until you see this art I got. It is really cool. In my opinion, it is hella cool. Look at this. This guy put tape. He taped it up over here, which of course this, it caught the bag and board. The opposite side, on even to the inside, like he got a little wild with it. Now that we got that out of the way, my goodness. Okay, the comic book. Let's see if I can get this centered up well enough where y'all can see it. All right. The glare is atrocious. This is Daredevil number 112. Murder cries the mandrill. I love those old covers, man, with the speech bubbles and whatnot. The speech balloon and the title and whatnot on there. That is really cool. I always appreciate it in a modern comic when a creator will do, like a throwback to those Bronze Age comics and put all the craziness on the cover. Anyways, pretty cool book. It is it's not a key issue per se, it is it's done by my favorite artist, of whom I am Gene Colan, my favorite artist of all time. And I'm very strongly considering trying to complete a run of all his work on Daredevil. It wouldn't be too costly. It would just be, because I'm so picky about grade, it'll take me forever, but that's all right. It's more about the chase, right? Once you when you set out to do, for a goal like that, the chase, the thrill of finding the things that you need to complete that run is always so much more satisfying than once you actually complete it. It's like, what do I do now? On to the next thing. Okay. Here it is. I got this from Nostalgic Investments. They are a art dealer. And this is the first time I've ever purchased from them. And I do believe I got a really good deal on this. I cannot believe somebody did not snatch this thing up. Careful there, son. Yeah, I could not believe that this was available. I had noticed it on Comic Art Tracker before, but I know some of the things that are listed on there are things that have been sold and the seller just hasn't taken it off of their website or off of Comic Art Fans, wherever it's listed, that they may not have removed the for sale listing, and then you contact the seller and they're like, oh, sorry, it's gone. So at the price it was, I was a little surprised it was still available. Let's just do it like this. See how well we can get this in this frame. This here is page 14 of the comic book, which I just showed. Page 14 of Daredevil issue number 112 by Gene Colan and the inker. I believe it was who was the inker on this? I should have had that information correct. I believe it was Jarn. I can't remember how you say the dude's name. I've heard it pronounced before, but Tartleone or something like that. Something along those lines. I believe was the inker on this. I might be mistaken. I know it wasn't Tom Palmer or Sid Shores. I'm pretty sure it was John Tarleone. Wow, that is really cool, man. Check it out. We got Daredevil, and that is let me see if I can point this out. All right, okay. Shannon the She-Devil tied up next to him. You know, the Khazar's other half, and of course we got Black Widow. In another panel down here, we got another nice close-up profile picture of Black Widow. And then the villains, which would be Mandrill and Necra. Both of which has some pretty awesome Bronze Age designs. Love it. Wow. I haven't decided if I want to frame this one or not. I'm actively seeking out more art by Daredevil art by Gene Colan, because it's getting pricey and I definitely want to secure some more pieces before it's unaffordable to me. So this would be the second piece I've acquired of his artwork on Daredevil. And probably the coolest one so far. Right on. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's all. Might as well cut it short, keep it short and sweet. That way on the rewind, hopefully y'all can get through this even after my breaking into Fort Knox here to get this bad boy out. My sweet Lord. He'd still, let's only get some good positive feedback from me. I might be a little constructive about, hey, bro, chill with the tape. Chill with the tape, okay? Thanks. So, yeah, again, a reminder before I get out of here, if y'all could please help me out and like, subscribe, drop a comment if, what do you think about original art and original art collecting, man? It's my personal opinion that, I mean, you have to realize that these pieces of art, they're one of one. Like, people pay crazy money for a key issue comic book, and there's thousands of them out there. Thousands. And, you know, art, there's only one. You're the only one that has that thing. So when you consider that, the comparison of the prices, like, it just seems like such a bargain to me. I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. And people think of art as being out of their price range. But I mean, sure, if you're looking at like Frazetta or Jim Lee, you know, like, or Todd McFarlane, yeah, sure, it's going to be too expensive for most people. But I guarantee you, if you regularly read comics, there is some art out there available from those comics you read that you probably enjoyed when you were reading the book, you know? So yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment what you think about original art, and peace.